And if I may, Mr. Chope, there are some policy areas that I would just like to touch on. One area is, of course, an area that I want to make some observations where the government has already put forward a programme of government, where I have some experience, which is, of course, having been Home Secretary for over 3 years. We've heard already quite a bit on immigration and crime, but we haven't seen the details. But so far what we have heard from the government, if I may say so, differs little from some of the measures that were already in place, such as a UK Border Security Command, which we actually set up a few years ago, in fact just over 4 years ago, to cooperate with international partners. And some of my colleagues who followed me actually in the Home Office will recognise much of that. The need to take action in the Channel, but to work with our intelligence and security agencies to do so. The appointment of a clandestine Channel Threat Commander, the establishment of joint interagency task forces, these are already or were in place and set up by the previous government. And of course I do want to commend the work of our international law enforcement agencies and our international partners. They work through exceptional, at an exceptional level, but also work to save lives. And I think we should just reflect on that, because it was only last week we saw more lives lost in the Channel again. But also when it came to tackling robust measures on criminal gangs, county lines, putting safer streets policies together and actually protecting our constituents, some of which, if I may say so, Mr. Chope, were opposed by what is now the government when they sat on these very benches. So it's important that we reflect that some things do not happen overnight. There's no single solution to tackling some of these issues, but it is through collaboration and working together that we can actually drive the right kind of outcomes as well.